More than 6 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's. So today we're going to learn more about this disease. With me, I have Abby, who is the coordinator of Walk to End Alzheimer's, and Patty, who is a volunteer. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So this topic in particular is very near and dear to my heart because my grandmother had Alzheimer's and passed away when I was young. I was around 12 years old. And so I saw the impact of seeing someone suffer from this disease and the impact that it had on my family. And so for those who don't know, please share, what is Alzheimer's?
I'm sorry that you had to deal with that, first of all, but Alzheimer's is a brain disease. It's a degenerative disease. It creates plaque and tangles in the brain, and it blocks pathways so that it makes it hard to remember things, to make decisions. It only gets worse. But it's always good to have an early diagnosis because there are things that you can do to keep people social and keep people active that will keep them themselves longer. Mm-hmm. But it does have a big effect on the family. It's not just the person that has it.
Yeah. It's a hard thing to watch, and the hardest thing too is that there's no cure.
Mm-mm.
There's no cure.
There's no cure. This year, though, I can say, I used to say no treatment, no prevention, no cure. Now I can say there is a treatment. We have one treatment with many more in the pipeline. Mm-hmm. So there is hope for this disease, and the money that we raise provides research funds to help people and find that cure. We have to find a cure, and it's out there.
Yes,
out there.
Absolutely. And through the upcoming event, which is Walk to End Alzheimer's, that is, your event is one of the largest fundraisers for Alzheimer's in the country and one of the biggest walks in Indiana, correct?
Yes, we're the second largest walk in Indiana, behind Indianapolis. We have 12 walks in the state. We raise around $2 million in the state of Indiana, so that's quite large. All the money that we raise, though, provides funding for our programs, our services, our support groups, our 1-800 number, research, and that makes it so that every program that we offer is free. So that's one less people that families dealing with Alzheimer's, one less thing they have to worry about, is paying for something, paying for help.
Yes, yes. And Patty, you are a volunteer. Please share with me, what made you get involved with this organization?
I got involved because my grandmother also passed from Alzheimer's, and then my mother passed 5 years ago from Alzheimer's. And I learned about the association by attending a support group. I know a support group sometimes has that name that people try to avoid, but my sister and I attended the first time, and we just kept attending because it was so helpful. Yeah. It's amazing. Everybody has the same problems, and it's just great just to discuss them and that. So I got involved with that, and then learned about the walk, and I've been volunteering for the walk now for the last 5 years.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. That is so awesome. And one thing I love is that those who want to participate in the walk, there's no entry fee. It's free to attend, free to walk, and it's just about raising that support and money behind their name.
Yes, it's free to register. There's no requirement of how much you have to raise. You don't have to raise any money if you don't want to, although we would like you to.
Yeah.
But anybody can come. Awareness is just as important as the funds raised. This is a disease that people just don't tend to talk about, but when you mention it, everybody knows somebody that's dealing with Alzheimer's. So it's so important to get the awareness out. And yeah, it's free to come to the walk.
Yes, yes. And you have the flowers from the walk. So please share with me what the different flowers represent.
So everybody that comes to the walk gets one of these flowers, and they're a cool spinny flower.
Yes.
Everybody loves them. But if you have Alzheimer's, you have a blue flower. You care about the cause. You get an orange one. A yellow one is a caregiver. And a purple one means that you've lost somebody. And unfortunately, you're going to see probably more purple flowers than anything else. But we are one of the unusual walks in that we have a lot of people with Alzheimer's attend our walk, which I think says a lot about our community.
Yeah.
I think it says that we support people and we understand, and it's okay to come out, and it's a good thing,
Yeah.
you know, to come out and make it known. So it's just a fun day. You know, everybody says, oh, the walk is probably, you know, so depressing. It is an awesome day.
Yeah.
We come out, we have fun, there's music, there's entertainment. All the families that haven't seen each other for a year get to see each other. And, you know, it might be somebody you met in a support group. It's just a fun day to celebrate the ones that maybe you've lost or the ones that you're supporting now.
Yeah, that's so great. I mean, it sounds just like a fun community opportunity just to lean on each other and say, we're all in this together.
Yes.
And people can volunteer, people can donate, people can sign up. Where should they go?
Yes. They can go to alz.org/Fort Wayne to do any of the above. Any of those things you can do on our website. It's very easy.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, ladies, for joining me today.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.